Te presentamos una nueva locura de Telepizza, porque hay que estar loco para ofrecerte una pizza mediana por solo 4,95. Aprovechate de los martes locos. Telepizza. El secreto está en la masa.
David, buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Decía el entrenador del Athletic que pensaba que podía haber ganado su equipo el partido, pero que quizás usted pensara lo mismo de su equipo. No sé si es así.
I think he said exactly correct. I think in the first half they had maybe better chances than us. I think in the second half we had better chances than they did. But we finished strong and we looked like we could probably get the winner late in the game.
David, no sé si en cuanto al juego ha sido el mejor partido, pero sí que la intensidad ha sido muy grande por parte de los dos equipos y si en ese sentido está contento con la intensidad que ha puesto la Real sobre el terreno de juego.
Yeah, I agree. I thought it was the players were very good. Their intensity, their commitment, many things which are equated to a derby, things you need in a derby game. I thought the players done very well. We could do with passing it better, finishing better, but I have to say the players I thought put in a fantastic amount of energy into the game, and I thought that they were unlucky not to end up winning the game.
Mister, buenas noches. En todos los derbis siempre hay jugadas polémicas, jugadas que luego se discuten a lo largo de la semana. Desde el lado del Atlético, lógicamente, hablan de una mano de Yarramendi que podía, según ellos, haber cambiado el signo del partido. ¿Cómo lo ha visto?
Yeah, I have. The first thing I will say, it was an incredible block by Yarramendi. Fantastic defending. It hits his knee before it hits his arm. So it hits his knee first, so it's not a penalty kick. And anybody who plays football will tell you you can't put your hands in your pockets when you're a footballer. Your hands have to be somewhere. And anybody who teaches coaching of defenders, very difficult to put your hands nowhere. But it hits his knee first. Knee onto his hand, so the referee's correct, no penalty.
Ha hablado del buen trabajo defensivo de Yarramendi. Lo que sí que parece que se consagra es la pareja de defensas, ¿no? Íñigo y Reyes están muy fuertes, muy serios.
Yeah. I thought Íñigo and Diego played very well tonight. I thought their performance, both of them, was excellent. I'm hoping that maybe Íñigo Martínez could be good enough to play for Spain. I think he's improving. I think he's someone who's played very well for us. We've been strong most of the season defensively. And Íñigo Martínez, the games he hasn't played have been the games we've suffered. I think he's improved as a player. But I thought him and Diego tonight were both excellent. Very, very good.
Viendo la intensidad de hoy, la capacidad goleadora del otro día, la Real va acercándose un poco a lo que quiere, va mejorando según pasan las jornadas.
Well, I think we've played well from the first game. We've maybe not had some good fortune. We've had some bad finishing. We've defended very well in the majority of the games. So, of course, you're always looking to improve. Any manager, you want to improve in every game. And I thought tonight was a different type of game. It was actually a little bit British, the game tonight. Lots of contact, lots of challenges. And people tell you, you go to many derby games throughout the world or in Europe, and many of them are the same, hard-fought games. And I thought tonight was a hard-fought game.
Hola, David.
Hi.
¿Qué le ha faltado a la Real para conseguir esa victoria que ha tenido cerca en la recta final del partido?
Well, we missed some opportunities. I thought we didn't cross the ball in the first half when we had some chances to make some goals. where deliveries from set pieces were very, very poor. When we needed good quality on the crosses, they weren't good. So there was things we could work on to make it better. Of course, we'd like to do many more things, but you must remember we're playing against a very good team in Atletico Bilbao, one of the top teams in Spain. So I think you have to give the players a lot of credit for their performance tonight. I thought they'd done many good things, and I'm pleased with the players. I'm happy with how they performed. Disappointed we didn't take all 3 points, but happy with how the players played.
Sí, buenas noches, decía que ha sido un partido británico. No sé si el jugar en largo en muchas ocasiones, tanto la Real como el Athletic, se refiere también a eso. Ha podido, de alguna forma, no sé si la Real ha abusado demasiado del balón en largo en algunas ocasiones.
Well, tactically, if you're pressed, if teams stop you playing from the back, it makes it very difficult. Athletic pressed, made it hard for us to start the game, but we also tried to do the same. So it made the game a little bit like this, not so many passes. But I thought when we got the chance, we tried to play and get the ball down and play. So there was some good football. But I agree with some of that. I think there was maybe a little bit too much, but I think it was because of both teams, their intensity to stop the opposition.
Las preguntas en castellano.
Hello, David. How do you think Yaramendi's started back at the club, and do you think he can maybe change in some respects as a player, because he's always been defensive midfield player? I mean, will he have perhaps more responsibility in the final third and as a creative force in the team as things go on?
Well, I've got to say his performances have been fantastic since he's been back. He has been arguably as good as MD in the games, and even tonight I thought we'd have found it very difficult without him. But his role has suited us at the moment, where he can start the play for us. He's good getting on the ball, he starts the game for us, he helps us play from the back. So we need a little bit more attacking presence, but we're probably at the moment happy the way he plays for us, because he's getting the game started and helping us pass it better.
Carrying on from Yaramendi then, do you have a clear sense now of who you want his partner to be in the middle of midfield? Because I know you've tried one or two different options.
Well, we've got Ruben Pardon, we've got Granero, we've got Markel Bagara. So for different games we'll use them differently. Esteban was injured for tonight's game. We've used him in the last couple of games to try and get forward a little bit more. Ruben gives us a different type. Ruben's a good passer also. Passes the ball well, switches the play. So that's what we felt. Markel was injured tonight as well, so we couldn't use Markel. We didn't have that. Markel gives us probably another defensive type midfield player. Maybe a little bit more as a defender rather than Yaramendi, different type. But as we've done, we've used them all, and I'm sure we're going to need them throughout the season. They're all going to be used at different times.